Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy. How are you? It is Tuesday, May 15th, 2012, and I am here for my weekly update. It is week 164 post-op, week 96 maintenance with my trusty lap band. My start weight, 244.6 pounds. The highest that I ever saw on a scale was 269. My goal weight was 145.6. Started my journey March 23rd, 2009. That was my surgery date. And met my goal weight 68 weeks later. My goal weight, 145.6, met July 15th, 2010. So I'm a little over 3 years post-op, and I'm racing towards 2 years in maintenance. So life is pretty good. Last week, I was 145.2, so I'd gained 1 point some odd pounds from the week prior. And this week on Monday, 137.6. That's right, 137.6. That's a 7.6 pound loss in 1 week. 7.6 pounds in 1 week. Pretty proud of that. If you've been watching my journey, you know that in August of 2011, I got down to 138 pounds, and I created a lifetime maintenance range, which I encourage all to do. My lifetime maintenance range, 138 to 148. Post-marathon training, or during the marathon training that I just completed in March, I had been eating more carbs for long distance runs, and had some extra weight. So we started a challenge leading up to the meet and greet. I think it was March 26th we started the challenge, somewhere a week or so after the marathon. And when I started that challenge, I was 149.6 pounds. So 149.6 minus 136.6, because that's what I am today. I've lost 13 pounds since the end of March. My challenge goal weight for myself was to be 138 pounds. So I have met my challenge goal, and I'm actually below my lifetime maintenance range. And I'm going to play with that up until tomorrow when I have my final weigh-in to see where I'm at. So as of today, Tuesday, I'm lower than I was yesterday. The lowest I've ever seen, 136, back in late August, early September of 2011. I feel lighter than I felt in a very long time. And I feel strong and confident of my ability to play the game. You know, so I'm feeling really good about my body image, about my confidence, to be able to get back to the rules hardcore, make the best food choices possible, get in my exercise, get in my water, take my vitamins. You know, I do it on a regular daily basis anyway in maintenance, but you can play a tight game to drop the weight. Especially 7.6 pounds in a week. So I feel pretty good about that. I'm 2 months away from 2 years at maintenance. So that's really exciting because I've always been able to lose weight, but I haven't been able to maintain weight. And that was kind of my big question of, does weight loss surgery work? It will be if I can maintain the weight. So this last 6 months, you know, a year and a half was the longest I'd ever maintained any type of great weight loss. So yeah, I'm doing it, and weight loss surgery is working, and I'm working, and it's just a tremendous place to be, you know. So I'm pretty happy about where things are. I had a great week. Monday and Tuesday, regular old days of living. Wednesday, my parents came into town, both my mother and my father. Such a wonderful time in my life this past week. My parents came to town. My brother got married on Saturday. So I spent a lot of time, and still, my parents are still here. They'll be here while I'm in Las Vegas. Shopping with my mom and having conversations with my mom and hanging out with my dad and celebrating my brother's, time in his life. And my mom bought me an amazing dress to wear to the wedding, and I felt so good in it. And she'd never seen me at this weight, and she thinks I look great and can tell that my body has changed since I've been doing P90X and intensifying my training with running and swimming and biking. So, we went out to eat. We went to Buca di Beppo, big old family style meal. I survived and I lost weight the next day. We had my brother's wife is Armenian, Lebanese. And so the reception was, very Middle Eastern, and there was a lot of food, constant. I survived that. Mother's Day, got to spend with my mom, so precious. And we went out for burgers, fries, and shakes. I can't eat fries. They don't work with my lap band, but I can eat a burger and I can eat a shake. No bun. And I still lost weight, So, and I didn't eat the whole burger, only a half, but it was good. So everything's just been on track, and I feel really great about it. Ready for Las Vegas. One thing I mentioned in my last video, I was having a problem with my leg. So I went to an orthopedic last Thursday afternoon, and turns out there's nothing wrong with my leg or my knee. Asked me if I ever had any falls or injuries, and I couldn't think of any. Did x-rays, and come to find out, he believes I have something called spondylosis and my sciatica, which I knew I had sciatica. And I did have an injury, my father reminded me. In 1986, I had a chair pulled out from underneath me when I went to sit down on cement. And as a kid, it was so painful and I cried, but, you just move along the next day. And it felt bruised for a long time, but turns out I have really tiny hairline fractures in my back from that fall. And my pelvis, most people's pelvises are like this, and my pelvis is like this. So, I'm going back in 3 weeks. I've been told to cool it down a little bit with my exercise, to run on an incline, to run on the treadmill, not the pavement, to swim, to bike. It's challenging for me to deal with all that. I only got 3 miles in on Sunday with Hua due to the pain. The pain is in my leg, not my back. But after 1 mile, it felt like I had ran 13. So, I don't know. More to come on that. I'm fighting through it, and got to take care of myself because I'm going to run for 20 years, not 10. So we'll see. Hopefully it's just something that's inflamed, and it will settle down, and I don't know. So that's my update. I look forward to seeing you all in Las Vegas. I will be the thinnest and the lowest weight that I, Banded Wendy, has been on this journey, and that makes me feel pretty good. So hope you're all doing well. And for those of you that are coming to Las Vegas and you watch my videos and you don't make videos, or I'm not watching your channel because I don't know about it, step in front of me, say hello, please. There'll be over 500 people there. It can be a bit overwhelming, and I don't want to feel as if I didn't get a chance to say hello to someone who wanted to say hello to me. So I've received messages from people last year saying, they were there last year, they didn't have enough confidence to come up and say hello to me. I'm a talker, if you haven't figured that out yet. I'm in the business of sales and marketing. I travel all the time. I meet strangers all the time. I love people, and I hate them too sometimes. But so please come up and say hello. Melanie, Sky Moon, and I are doing a roundtable discussion 10:15 on Saturday about living, loving, and learning life with the lap band. Hopefully you'll join us. It's going to be a great weekend. So I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. One more thing. Let's see what I look like at 136.6 pounds. So, let's see. Here I am. Side, back, side, front, and here's the stuff that everyone wants to see, right? I got abs, man. Somebody wants to give me some free plastic surgery. Get rid of that oh, wouldn't that be amazing? How amazing would that be? Anyway, there's what it is. You can see my abs. Not too bad, right? I'll be wearing the bikini in Vegas because I got confidence and I like me. And I've worked really hard to get where I'm at. So, don't be hating. Tell me I look great. I'm kidding. Alright, no, I'm not kidding about the bikini, but I'm kidding about telling me I look great. Unless you want to. I don't know. Buy me a drink. Something. Alright, later. Bye.